So I'm making, oh, you know what? I've got to buy more polenta. So I'm actually doing a polenta which has no yeast. So it's quick and easy. Basically, you don't have to let it sit for an hour with the yeast to rise and so forth. And it's not as great as polenta bread, but it's still bread. I mean, what is bread? Yeast, water, and flour. Add polenta in for that crunch, and you've just got like a nice. I'm just making a nice herb bread, which would go really good with soup, which I am. Well, I was going to make a lentil soup. Anyway, I'm just sifting at the moment. I just got. Oh, okay. Roughly 2 cups of flour, plain flour, sifted with. For each cup of plain flour, I'm doing about 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So you've got about 4 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 cups of plain flour, and about a cup of polenta. I'm just going to break up just a little bit with the pestle and mortar. Stir it in. I mean, it is a nice crunchy bread, but I just want to make it a bit. Break that polenta up just a little bit more. Oh, you don't have to do this. This is a different style that I'm actually doing. It's so simple. I mean, it's just a quick, low fuss bread when you don't want to have basically rubbish like that's in all the processed food. I mean, I could really have done this with I really could do it with yeast if I had yeast. This is a non-yeast bread. So, and should we pause that? Because I'm going to do rosemary and salt. So I've got a combination of dried and fresh rosemary with more dried in here as fresh rosemary. And Himalayan salt, a bit of garlic powder as well. Yeah, it's just simple. This is really nice when it comes to having a bread that's nice just with cheese, that's got no crap in it. Some garlic powder. I've also got some fresh minced garlic as well that I'll be using. This is just to put in with the just to give it a little bit garlic powder, just a bit in the clumps, but anyway. So it's going to be like it'll be like garlic and rosemary salt. Chunk of salt in there as well. So that's how I measure. What is that? About 2 teaspoons salt. That's how my grandmother used to do it. So you can see, so we've got rosemary, garlic powder, salt. Yeah, like I've said in other videos, the bullshit that has actually gone on for the years, since 2009, looks things is just rubbish. It's not true about me anyway. And I said back 11 years ago, 2015, that organisations were given wrong information. They chose to not correct it. Get this into a nice consistency. Need some more rosemary in that. But so I've got a combination of fresh rosemary and dried fruit, which just has such a beautiful aroma. And this would be great with cheese and cold meats, and well, I'm actually going to put some cheese through it. More dried rosemary. I do. It's going to be a nice garlic rosemary polenta bread that has no yeast. Some of the flavours is breaking up there. This was too overpowering. Those dry ingredients together, and oh no! I realised that I'd stopped the recording. Anyway, so literally, I was getting the flour out because it just needs a bit more because I was guesstimating it. Actually, it needs a little bit more anyway. So just a pinch of flour because it's actually just making a bread dough, but without yeast. And you saw the one I made last night. I'm just doubling in some of the ingredients here and just guesstimating. I think I've just done too much water in this. And I'll let that sit. Anyway. Yeah. There's a little bit more polenta with that as well. And I'm out of polenta. Need to do some more. So, maybe into you'll notice with me that if I actually measured things out, I'll probably get more consistency, but I just don't. I just guesstimate it and things just turn out. Let's get this dough on the way. I did put too much water in this, but that's okay. We can fix that.